Burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. It occurs when you feel overwhelmed, emotionally exhausted, and unable to meet your constant demands. Burnout reduces productivity because it saps you of your energy, leaving you feeling hopeless, helpless, cynical, and resentful. The negative effects of burnout can spill over into our everyday life, including home, work, and social life. Burnout can also cause long-term changes in your body's chemistry, leaving you more susceptible to illness. Because of its many consequences, it's important to identify if you're in a phase of burnout and work to move out of it as quickly as possible. Some physical signs of burnout include feeling tired and drained most of the time, lowered immunity and frequent illnesses, frequent headaches and muscle pain, change in appetite or sleep habits. And the mental symptoms can include sense of failure and self-doubt, feeling helpless, trapped, and defeated, detachment and feeling alone in the world, loss of motivation, increasingly cynical and negative outlooks on life, and a decreased satisfaction and sense of accomplishment. The first step we could take to bring ourselves out of a state of burnout is to identify our stress triggers. Pay attention to the certain actions and decisions that are leading to high stress levels in your life. Sometimes these can be really obvious, but other times they can be more underlying. Keeping track of our stress levels on a daily basis will help us identify what certain situations are triggering our stress levels to rise. Knowing what your stress triggers are will help you avoid them or reduce interaction with them. The next step we can take is to build the habit of journaling. Journaling has been scientifically proven to be an excellent emotional decompressor. Sometimes offloading the thoughts in our mind is enough to give our mind more bandwidth to process what's going on in our lives. It also allows us to reflect and get to know ourselves better so that we know what truly motivates us. The next step we could take is to seek outside help from a professional coach or therapist. There's no shame in seeking help, especially from a professional psychologist. Therapy can dramatically reduce stress and also cultivate an environment of healing for yourself. The next step we can take is to build an outside support group. Being able to discuss your struggles with burnout will make all the difference. Don't be afraid to lean on others for support. Most people out there are willing to help if you reach out. The next step we can take is easier said than done, but it's important to get enough exercise. Humans are genetically built to be active. Getting more physically active is an excellent way to avoid burnout, especially when you don't have a chance to take a leave of absence from your work. Implementing an exercise routine will break the pattern of your day and lead to a more fulfilling existence. Moving your body releases tension, and it also helps produce stress-relieving hormones. If you're unable to get out of the house into a gym, there's plenty of options nowadays to become active at home as well. Committing to exercising on a daily basis is one of the most important steps of avoiding burnout. The next step you can take is to speak up for yourself. A majority of people are afraid to speak up to how they truly feel. Failure to communicate with others about how you truly feel will lead to you living an existence that doesn't align with how you truly feel. You would be surprised at how many people out there truly understand that burnout happens and it's a regular occurrence. Being honest with those around you will better help you craft the right environment for yourself. The next step you can take is to commit to healthy sleep habits. A lot of people resort to caffeine and energy drinks to keep them awake during the day. In relying on too much caffeine, they're neglecting one of the best strategies for creating energy throughout the day, and that's getting better rest. Try to practice going to bed maybe an hour early until you find an optimum sleep level that works for you. Many feelings of depression and anxiety really just stem from not having the right amount of sleep. The next step we can take is learn to properly set boundaries. If you're beginning to feel like too much is demanded of you, it's time to have tough conversations about what you truly can take on and what you can't take on. Don't fall into the habit of just saying yes to everything just to try and please everyone around you. It's impossible to please everyone in your life. Learn when to say no. This will help you properly manage expectations of those around you in a way that is healthy for you and that you're not crunching everything into a small amount of time. Start by boxing out your time on a daily basis and realizing how much time certain tasks actually take during your day. You might find that you greatly underestimate how long it takes you to do certain things. Being more realistic with your time commitments and realizing how long it truly takes to get things done will put you in a better position to manage the expectations of everyone around you, and it will allow you to actually get done with more things in a more timely manner and to better organize different projects in your life. The next step we can take is to revert back to our why. A lot of the time we'll feel symptoms of burnout because we drifted too far away from alignment with who we truly are and what our true purpose is in life. You have to remember your dreams and focus on visualizing your desired outcomes. Remember the times in life where you truly felt motivated and tap into what was motivating you at that time. Most of the time it's because you had a goal that was driving you, and you had a vision of the future, and you believed that it was possible. Realigning with your vision is how to overcome burnout.
hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.